It's your boy SolarVolar here, back again with another day, another reaction, another video with some more Peep, y'all. Peep on Peep Tuesday, so I hope you guys are ready to peep this with another reaction for you guys today. Y'all, we basically gonna be reacting to a movie today, man. This is gonna be the longest Lil Peep video I've done since the documentary. So, Lil Peep Iceberg Explained. We are officially finally able to get to this, so let's go ahead and get this party started from first. Putting on the headphones. Bah! And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. We're doing this in the honor of Peep's birthday coming up this Saturday, y'all, November 1st, and also his favorite holiday, which is Halloween, which is also literally this Friday. So it all makes sense just to react to this specific video. And I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all, man. I called out of work to make this video possible for you guys. I cared more about getting this video out for you guys than having to go to work, man. So I was like, you know what? We gonna make it happen. So feel free to show some love and support to this reaction, man. And yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started in a 3, a 2, a 1, and a bop. Let's get it. Here we go. Lil Peep Iceberg. Also, we reached our goal for the Reality Resort Kickstarter.
Hi, this is Bilcek.
$10,000, y'all. We have officially hit our goal. So appreciate each and every single one of you guys for showing so much love and support for us to finally be able to produce the episode for the musical. So y'all stay tuned for that for once that time comes. But anyways, let me stop my rambling. Here
Welcome
we go,
to
y'all.
Iceberg about Lil Peep.
Yo.
The Iceberg was created by user Mayeki. Shout out to you.
Shout out.
I couldn't find a good speaker, so the voice will be generated by AI.
Just
You'll have
use
to forgive
AI.
me for that, unfortunately. There are a lot of topics, so I invite you to watch.
Here we go. Hey, mainstream knowledge, everybody's everything. Hey, falling down. Hey.
Everybody's Everything.
Yes.
Everybody's Everything is a documentary film about the life of Lil Peep.
We literally just mentioned that.
Released in late 2019.
Yes.
It tells the full story of his life, following a chronological structure that walks us through all the major eras of his artistic journey.
Sure does.
Starting with the Schema Posse era in 2015.
Right.
And ending with the Come Over When You're Sober tour in 2017.
Yes.
The film features a large amount of previously unreleased footage from concerts, private videos, and most importantly, interviews with close friends and collaborators, which form the foundation of the narrative. Despite the inclusion of both major and minor figures from Peep's life, the film sparked controversy due to the complete absence of Cold Heart and the extremely brief, only several second-long appearance.
And I just see Mama Peep. I still want to get an interview with her as well. I actually did reach out to her, but she hasn't responded back, unfortunately. But, you know, maybe someday, y'all. Maybe someday it'll happen eventually. You never know, though. But, you know, we're going to keep pushing for it to make it happen.
Tracy. Eventually, Cold Heart's full interview was released as a paid Blu-ray extra, which many fans saw as disrespectful. The film was created during a time when First Access Entertainment held primary control over Peep's legacy. In the documentary, they distanced themselves from any responsibility for his death, despite Peep's mother publicly stating that they were largely to blame. Yes,
I totally agree. Like I mentioned this recently, actually, in another video. Long story short, it's like, I feel like he was set up, bro. Because why would he be, you know, provided with specific drugs to, you know, intake? And then this happened, bro. Like, it's, Peep's mom's absolutely right. Like, absolutely right. They were, you know, the main blame to that, bro.
In my opinion, the film is well made. It shows the full arc of Peep's career.
Yes, sir.
And that's the most important thing when it comes to a biography.
Big facts. Got a bed in there.
Alongside the film, we also
got a bed in there, man. Golly. Bro's like, all right, after this performance, I'm going to go ahead and sleep on stage.
A compilation album that mixes unreleased tracks with already published ones. Thanks to this release, we were able to hear some bangers like Keep My Cool.
Keep My Cool. Hey. Hey, the AI sound like freaking Cartman, bro. Keep My Cool. Yeah.
Falling Down.
Go to song. Falling Down.
A track in collaboration between Peep and another deceased rapper, XXXTentacion.
Yes.
Peep recorded his part on August 29th, 2017.
Yo, we gotta check out some more X, bro. I promise you guys, once we hop into the new year, I will probably go to my separate channel, DB Jr., where I react to, you know, just more music, bro. Because I want to react to more and more music stuff once that time comes. So we'll probably most likely move all the music stuff to there and, you know, just make it its own thing just so we can reach out to more people. So 2026, y'all, we definitely gonna make it happen.
London during a recording session for the Diamonds album with I Love McConaughey. And the original version sounded like this.
That's my goat. Hey, it's falling down, falling down. Come on now. Hey, hey, not around, not around. Sing.
X heard the track when McConaughey played it during an Instagram live after Peep's death.
Yes.
And decided to record his verse on it. After X's passing, Columbia Records decided to release the track featuring X, which sparked huge controversy within Peep's fan community.
What?
As, according to GBC members, he hated X.
What? Oh, did he? Wait, Peep didn't like X? Wait, what am I missing? Wait, why did he hate X?
Fishnark claimed that Peep disliked X due to his attitude toward women.
Oh, honestly, respect, man. You gotta treat your women like queens, bro. That's real talk, though. You gotta treat them, like queens, man. I mean, hey, you gotta respect it, bro.
Triple X for his abuse of women, spent time and money getting Triple X's songs removed from his Spotify playlist, and wouldn't have co-signed that song.
However, Fat Nick and Peep's grandmother stated that shortly before his death, Peep wanted to change the face of rap together with X.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So he did. See, Peep is a forgiving person, though. That's why I was like, you don't know somebody's backstory. You feel me? So, yeah, you definitely got to hear both sides of the story. That's why I was like, I wasn't exactly sure. So, okay, bet this makes sense then.
Most of Peep's family also said that Fishnark was a clout chaser and shouldn't be taken seriously.
Of course. Freaking
Sadly,
Fishnark.
Columbia manipulated Peep's mother for their own profit.
What?
Still, the track stands as a tribute to both artists, and both deserve respect.
Golly, I'm still learning more from this. That's insane, bro. What's good, Peep? What a dude, Peeper? Yes, sir. Hey. I can't get to your touch. Hey. Yeah. That's why. Hey. Feel it now. Yeah. Such a great song.
Come Over When You're Sober. Come Over When You're Sober is the quintessence of Peep.
Quintessence, I like that word. This is a W album too, bro. Come Over When You're Sober. Which do y'all like better? Come Over When You're Sober, part 1 or part 2? Y'all let me know in the comment section.
This beautiful record, we're able to witness the peak of his abilities.
I think I like part 2.
The entire album has a more rock-oriented sound, but it still works very well for trap listeners. Peep initially wanted to release all the tracks on one album, but the label pressured him to split the project into 2 parts and to make the sound of his songs more commercial.
Oh, wait, the label wanted it to be split. Got you. Okay. Releasing the OG. So that's what the label wanted. So this is what Peep wanted. Bro! I like the OG better, bro. Come on now.
This took away from the authenticity of his sound, something he often complained about to his friends.
Right?
The first part was released in 2017, while the second one came out posthumously in 2018. It was a collection of remixes of tracks that were supposed to be on the second part, along with songs from other projects, some of which had already been released before.
Welcome to America, the type of shit is typical. Isn't life beautiful? I think that life is beautiful. Wake up in the morning, now you're doing the impossible.
Life is such a good song too. He got so many bangers, man. Like, he really
The recording session took place between December 2016 and June 2017. Even after 8 years since the release of the first part, some songs that were supposed to be on the album still haven't been officially released. For example, Don't Panic.
Whoa.
In November 2023, Lil Peep's mother released the full second part of the album in its OG original version.
See, W Mama Peep, bro. W Mama Peep. All the OG versions, bro. All the OGs. You know what I'm saying? That's a W, dog. So that's why there's OG versions versus the other versions. So the regular versions, well, I guess the versions that came out, it was because of the management. That makes a lot more sense of why there's different. Got you. Okay, I actually have OG versions of songs, man. You know what I'm saying? Due to the way we have to distribute the song, just because it has to reach a certain length, if that makes sense. Because some of my songs are kind of longer than it should be, but I'll talk about that
partially fulfilling
later.
Peep's vision. After that release, we still didn't have access to all the OG versions. But thanks to leakers, since June 2024,
yes,
we've finally been able to hear all of them.
Yes. There we go. Look at Pete. Look at Pete. Hey. Yeah.
Gym class.
Gym class.
If we were to outline the different
Not talking heroes, baby. Oh, God. Look at that. Dang, that's a throwback. Hold up. Gym class heroes.
Of Lil Peep's rise in popularity, we could say that one of the first was Gym Class.
Yes.
Gym Class is a song produced by Broback, released in early 2016.
Yes.
It's characterized by raw, emotional lyrics and a simple, guitar-driven production.
Yes, sir.
An interesting fact I found is that PewDiePie once commented on the video.
What? PewDiePie? Hold on. What is happening, bro? Hold up. Why am I just not knowing about this? What?
Production. An interesting fact I found is that PewDiePie once commented on the video.
Bro, PewDiePie be listening to Peep? Was looking forward to more of your music, but now more appreciative of what you have. This is hard to listen to now. Rip. Okay, PewDiePie. Let's go, Pewds. Yo.
And actually gave Peep a few shout-outs over time, which you could catch in some of his content. Goth Angel.
That's wild. I did not know that.
Goth Angel Center is a 3-track EP recorded in mid-2017, fully produced by Fish Narc. Peep was very proud of it, as we can see in concert footage, where he performed songs from the EP.
You like that shit? That's cool.
Originally, it was meant to be a full album, and Peep planned to record the remaining songs after his tour.
Right.
But unfortunately, he didn't get the chance. The entire album was already planned out.
Right.
And Peep had even chosen the beats he wanted to use from Fish Narc.
Right. Unused beat. Oh yeah, he would have tore this up. He would have tore this up, yeah.
The EP was officially released at the end of 2019,
BP?
along with the previously mentioned documentary.
Is that BP like the gas station?
Face tattoos.
Face tattoos.
Peep mentioned his face tattoos and their symbolism several times.
Yes.
In an interview with GQ, he talked about the meanings behind them.
Yes.
For example, Crybaby symbolizes a deep appreciation for the good things in his life.
Yes, sir.
And a reminder to be grateful.
Yes, sir.
Get Cake Die Young is something he got tattooed while he was high.
Yes.
Even
have we reacted to this video? I don't think we have, unless I'm tripping, but I do remember him mentioning some tattoos in other interviews.
Peep himself didn't remember why he got it. However, Liza believes it was part of his image. The star tattoo most likely references Hisoka from the anime Hunter x Hunter. Judging by his merch, it's clear he was a fan of the series.
That's hard.
Beamer Boy.
Beamer Boy.
The track was released in early 2016, along with the full album titled California Girls.
California Girls. Katy Perry, bro.
Entirely produced by Nedarb Nagram. The track is considered one of the best he's ever released.
Yes.
And I completely agree with that.
Yes.
The sheer dynamics and the way tension is built make it such a pleasure to listen to. Pink and black hair. Throughout his career, Peep often changed his hairstyle, which I personally really like, because you can tell what era a photo is from just by looking at his hair.
Facts. His pink and black hair, I really like that era. His pink and black hair, bro.
And what kind of music he was making at the time. Without a doubt, Peep's most iconic hairstyle is the pink and black hair.
Sorry for pausing, but it reminds me of, what The Weeknd does. Every time he drops an album, he always changes his hairstyle every single time he does it. I've noticed that too. That's fire though. Yo, what's good? Witchblades. Uh-oh. Here we go. Banger.
Witchblades is a song released on the second part of the Castles EP in February 2017.
That's a WEP, bro.
It was created when Peep was living in Echo Park in Los Angeles. In fact, The music video was shot exactly there. The song was produced by Big Head, and the video was filmed by Metro
Big Head on the beat.
Blue, who I believe is very underrated in the Peep community.
Yeah.
From the documentary, we learned that Big Head was initially surprised when he heard the characteristic
switchblades. It was a shock. He's like, this is not what I had in mind, but I love it.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Cocaine all night long. When I die,
Hey,
burn me with all
my ice on. Come on now. Let's go.
Goth Boy Click.
Goth Boy Clique didn't have a single official founder.
Yes.
It emerged organically around 2013/2014 in Los Angeles as a collective of underground artists. The roots of GBC are closely tied to Wicca Phase Springs Eternal,
Wicca Phase,
who laid the foundation for its sound and concept.
Okay, Wicca.
The collective soon merged with Macned's Thrax House crew, which already included artists like Cold Heart,
Right.
Horsehead, and
Right.
Young Brew, and they became one. Shortly after, around 2014
Yeah.
to 2015,
Yeah.
other key members joined. Fish Snark, Doves,
Yeah.
and Yawns.
Had a lot of members up in this joint, bro. A whole lot of members in Goth Boy Clique.
GBC functioned like a loose family of artists, combining dark elements of goth
Yes.
to create their music on SoundCloud.
Yes.
Lil Peep was the last major artist to join the collective.
Oh.
He entered that scene through producer Nadarb Nagram, who
Nadarb.
introduced him to Young Brew, aka Lil Tracy.
Hey!
Peep officially joined GBC shortly after releasing the Yeah It's True EP on September 25th, 2016.
Yeah, bro, that's a dub, bro. W, bro, W.
Coinciding with the release of Hellboy. What made this possible was primarily his close collaboration and quickly formed friendship with Lil Tracy.
Yes.
Although everything seemed fine for a few months after Peep joined GBC,
Yep.
tensions eventually began to arise.
Yep, and then they all split off.
Peep didn't feel comfortable within GBC.
Totally
He
get
felt
it.
like everyone there was using him and his money,
Yep.
something he complained about in DMs with I Love McConaughey.
Ooh.
His manager advised
Wakanda's the go-to, bro.
him to distance himself from the group, which sparked jealousy among some GBC members. Eventually, Peep removed GBC from his Instagram bio,
Oh, what?
began focusing on other projects, and moved from Los Angeles to London.
And that's when that happened. Gotcha. Bro, this video explains it really in depth. I like it.
Despite everything, we can assume that Peep was right. Even today, we can see GBC members still taking advantage of the fact that they recorded songs with Peep a decade ago.
Of course.
Star Shopping.
Of course they do.
A track from Peep's early era, released in September 2015, produced by Cryptic.
Yes.
According to what Liza said, he recorded the song using a cheap Blue Yeti microphone.
Hey,
plugged
hold up, hold up, y'all, hold up, y'all, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Y'all, OG mic, baby, you know what I'm saying? Humble beginnings, y'all, humble beginnings. Yes, I still have it over here. And you never know when you'll randomly need it, but I always just like to have it there, bro. That's my first, well, my first mic is actually, as a matter of fact, here it goes. Yeah, that's my first one, bro. Oh my gosh, that's freaking amazing, dude. That's like, bro, that was my mic when I first started YouTube, dude. Like, legit. It's a good mic, but you know, it gets you going, man.
It in incorrectly. Peep wrote in November 2015 that the song would have been longer if his microphone hadn't broken.
Dang.
Which raises the question of whether Star Shopping has any unheard takes that were never exported.
Maybe.
Let me bring up a topic from a later point in time.
Oh Lord. Possible
After
heroin
performing the
use.
song at a concert in Minnesota,
Uh-huh.
Peep said he recorded it in his mom's room while on heroin.
Oh.
I made that song in my mom's bedroom on heroin.
Dang.
Which to this day raises many doubts, especially when we see Liza trying to remove the junkie label from his image.
Uh-huh.
My theory is that Peep didn't actually record it on heroin, but said that either as part of his image or as in some sort of emotional comment during the concert.
Ain't no telling though. It could have been a thing. This is just this random speculation, y'all. What if, you know, management wanted it to, you know, keep it a part of his image? You know what I'm saying? Because, of course, Peep's mom would know more of Peep than anybody would. Because, you know, they was like this, y'all. So maybe it was another management thing, y'all. Maybe for his image. That's just a speculation, though. That's my guess.
Despite all of this, Star Shopping will most likely remain one of the best tracks he ever produced.
Yes.
Lil Tracy, Whether you're a longtime fan or new to their music, you've probably heard of Lil Tracy.
Oh, best believe it. We reacted to his EP, Villains. Feel free to check that out if you guys haven't. That was such a goated EP,
Peep's
bro.
closest collaborators. Tracy, originally known as Young Brew, came from the Thrax House Collective before joining Gothboy Clique.
Yes.
That's when his peak era began. Peep and Tracy met through producer Nidarb. And on the very first day they met in person, they recorded White Tea.
White Tea.
I love you, now I know it ain't true, now I know it's not you, 50 on my boxes.
Wait, so is that when they like officially first hopped out of the vehicle together? Like as soon as they hopped out of the vehicle, they was like, you know what? Music video. We ain't even gonna get in the crib yet. We're just gonna shoot this music video immediately. And then we'll record the song.
That kicked off a powerful creative partnership. Together, they released dozens of tracks from White Wine and Kisses in the Wind to 2 joint EPs, Castles and Castles 2. Tracy appeared on more of Peep's tracks than anyone else.
He sure has.
Showing how important he was to Peep's sound and journey.
Yes.
Despite the success, tensions started to build. There were a few key reasons. 1. Management issues.
Yep.
Tracy had issues with Peep's label and team.
Honestly, I get where Tracy's coming from, bro. I just straight up say that. This management doesn't seem right at all.
Reportedly didn't like him or the rest of GBC. Tracy felt increasingly pushed aside. 2. Uneven fame. Peep exploded in popularity while GBC remained underground. Tracy believed they should rise together as a collective.
Yes.
Not as a solo star in his crew.
I agree, bro. Nah, everything Tracy's saying, oh, Lord, I'm Mike over here falling or whatnot. Bro, everything Tracy's saying, I totally agree. Like, it shouldn't be, you know, a one star, one show. It should be everybody rising up together. That's really how it should be. So maybe that's why everybody else got jealous, which they shouldn't have. Got jealous and spread rumors, but at the same time, like, Tracy is, you know, thinking of it in the right way. It wasn't Pete's fault the way it turned out. It was really management.
This caused frustration and feelings of being left behind. 3rd, drug use and mental state. Tracy later admitted his heavy drinking at the time affected his perspective.
Right.
He even showed up drunk to the Awful Things video shoot and barely participated.
He was drunk right now?
Emotions and substance use clouded his judgment. Peep still tried to maintain the friendship. He messaged Tracy saying he loved him, but Tracy didn't respond warmly. Even after their fallout, Peep gave him a birthday shout-out during a concert, showing there were no hard feelings on his side.
Wow, bro. See, Tracy was hurt, which I totally get, but people, you know, you can tell they was tight, bro. They still tight, bro. They literally still tight just from that.
When Peep died in November 2017, Tracy posted this tweet. You could see his mental breakdown as he called out anyone who gave Peep any kind of shout-out after his death. He eventually rehabilitated himself.
Whoa! 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 I don't really give what happened. I know for a fact people like Triple X, Uzi, Yachty, Straight Eden. We know Pete for how long? When you ever heard him say his name till now? Whack it. I'm willing to fight and die for them. God dang!
Peep any kind of shout out after his death. He eventually rehabilitated himself and often spoke about how much Peep meant to him.
Oh my gosh. Tracy, man.
November 15th, 2017. This is the place where it all ended.
Yeah.
Peep went to Tucson to perform his second to last show on the Come Over When You're Sober tour.
Oh, Lord. Yep, and then The Rock, bro.
Peep's label scheduled him for 44 concerts in less than 3 months. An enormous burden, both physically and mentally. Peep didn't want to play the next show. He believed that the label was unable to book a venue large enough for his concert.
Yep.
On November 14th, Peep last spoke to his mother, complaining about the venue for the upcoming show.
Right.
Someone on the tour suggested he take a number of pills, get sick, and let insurance cover the cost of canceling the concert. Peep—
Man, this man just sucks. What kind of stuff is this, bro? Nah, man. What actually kind of stuff is this? What is going on?
Get sick and let insurance—
Wait, hold on. Sorry for pausing. Hold on. Reload it. Y'all hearing what I'm hearing, y'all?
Peep last spoke to his mother, complaining about the venue for the upcoming show. Someone on the tour suggested he take a number of pills, get sick, and let insurance cover the cost of canceling the concert. Peep did take multiple pills and posted a video of himself doing so on Instagram that day.
Like what?
but he ended up playing the show anyway. That same day, Peep met a fan named Mariah Bonds and Nick Dowd. They were invited onto the tour bus, where Peep offered to smoke weed with them. During their conversation, Peep began to nod off, which alarmed both Mariah and Nick. Peep apologized and admitted that he had taken 60 milligrams of oxycodone before they arrived. Peep nodded off again, and this time couldn't be woken up. Nick filmed a video showing Peep sitting upright with his head tilted back. Mariah and Nick told others on the bus about Peep's condition and asked them to check on him. Later, Bexy returned from a shopping trip and found Peep snoring. Several people on the bus said they had heard this snoring before, which was
quote-unquote snoring. Golly.
Likely Peep overdosing. Bexy recorded another video of Peep, who was still sitting in the same position as earlier. Mercer and others said Peep looked alarmingly unwell, but nobody sought medical help.
They should have done something right then and there. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm about to crash out on this video.
8:45 p.m., the tour manager, Steve Paul, went to wake Peep for that night's show, but couldn't get a response. He called 911, but unfortunately, the worst happened. The toxicology report showed that Peep had twice the allowable amount of fentanyl in his system.
That management, bro, I tell you what. That's insane. That is actually insane. Yo. I wonder what we got then. Wait, so this is the first layer. We're about to move on to the second layer. What's the second layer then? Because that's pretty much the main bit we kind of knew.
Hellboy is Lil Peep's fourth and most iconic mixtape, released on September 25th, 2016. Recorded between July and September that year in a garage in Skid Row and his apartment in Echo Park. At the time, Peep was only 19 years old and working intensely not only on the music, but also on promoting it, sharing photos taken by Kill Station, or releasing the track Dead on the GBC SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
The mixtape includes 16 songs. During the creation of this project, he struggled with extreme stress and depression, which is clearly reflected in his raw, emotional lyrics. Today, it's considered a turning point in Peep's career and one of the most important releases in his career. If you want to know more about the history of the Hellboy album, there's already a documentary available on Lil Peep's official YouTube channel.
Oh, there's actually a whole documentary. Hellboy Stories, No Rules. Okay, bet. We might have to check that out. Let me know in the comment section below if you want us to react to that.
Everything is explained there. That could have been the end of the story. But thanks to leakers, we've been able to hear some unreleased outtakes from the project.
Thanks to leakers.
In October 2024, a previously unheard song that was originally meant to be part of the mixtape surfaced. The track is called GBC, and it's easy to find on YouTube.
Type shit that your bitch like.
Hey.
Fucking with the goth boy, click right.
Yeah. Hey. This was the goth boy. Click. Yeah. Hey.
See you looking, baby, tell me
right. Hey.
Why you stay looking like you wanna die?
Hey.
Cry, baby, I don't ever
Right.
GBC, I keep them by my side.
There you go. Come on now. Oh, regular show, bro. Here we go. The fandom basics. Second layer. Okay, so that was the tip of the iceberg. This is what I guess most of us knew. Okay, so we're getting deeper and deeper then, bro. So how many layers? We got 7 layers?
Harry Fraud EP. In late December 2016 and early January 2017, Peep stayed in Long Beach, following a holiday visit with his mother in Cambridge. Instead of heading back to Los Angeles, where he was living at the time, he chose to remain on the East Coast to pursue a spontaneous creative opportunity. A studio session with acclaimed producer Harry Fraud. The two were introduced through Adolfo Buda Salazar.
Hopefully he's not a fraud. Okay, let me stop. What am I talking about? Talking about he a fraud.
Mutual friend who added them to a group chat, sensing they would connect artistically. Without planning anything in advance, Peep and Fraud decided to work entirely from scratch, aiming to fuse their distinctive sounds into something bold and original. Their sessions took place over 2 long nights at Harry Fraud's studio in Brooklyn. On the first night, Peep brought a small wave sculpture as a gift for Fraud.
It's kind of fire though. Look at that, bro. That's a whole, okay. Now that's a fire gift though.
A symbolic gesture that set a positive and inspired tone for their collaboration.
Yes.
That evening, they recorded Choose, working late into the night until around 6 a.m.
Dang.
The following night, they returned to the studio and created more material, including the track Living Rooms,
Dang.
experimenting with Peep's vocals and effects in a relaxed, creative environment. These sessions stood out to both artists, and Peep was reportedly very proud of what they had created together.
Look at that, bro. That's a W. That's such a W. Look, he loves it, bro. They love it.
The EP was finalized and officially released on December 3rd, 2021, under the title High Fashion.
High Fashion,
Overall,
we have
they
heard
made
that.
2 songs together. The third one on the EP is the remix of old Peep's song called Old Me.
Hey. Hey. Oh, me. Hey. 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 Oh, me. Hey. Hey. Bro, the fact that like this song came out so many years after, you know, he passed, like, bro, it just shows how much he's actually been working, how much, you know, he's just been out there doing this thing, man. Like, you gotta give some respect to people where credit's due, man. 2015 OG version. Okay, bet. So this is, you know, the OG track he did, and then of course, you know, they did their thing with the remix. Gotcha. And that's
New
what
World
we've heard.
Order. New World Order is a collaborative track by Tracy and Ski Mask the Slump God,
W.
created during a chaotic few days in Echo Park, when Ski Mask had nowhere to stay and crashed at Peep's apartment. Originally meant to feature Peep's verse,
Right.
but he never did.
Damn.
Ambient city sounds in the background are real, accidentally picked up during recording in Echo Park.
Whoa, what?
The track is currently unavailable on Ski Mask's SoundCloud, likely due to a beef between GBC and Ski Mask.
Of course, bro. What's going on with GBC, bro? What the f is happening? Ski Mask, that's my dog right there, but golly, man, freaking GBC.
But it can still be easily found online. Schema Posse.
Schema Posse.
Schema Posse was an underground rap collective founded in 2015 by JGRXXN,
Yes.
featuring artists like Ghostamane, Craig Zen, and later Lil Peep,
Yes.
who joined after moving to Los Angeles. Peep connected with the group through the local scene and mutual friends, and in February 2016 performed live with them for the first time in Tucson, Arizona.
Yes, sir.
The collective gave Peep early exposure and a platform to grow, but creative differences led to his departure just a
Right.
few months later, shortly after appearing on the No Jumper podcast with JGRXXN and Ghostamane.
Oh, what?
By mid-2016, Peep had left Schema Posse and joined Goth Boy Clique, where his
Boy Clique.
emotionally driven style found a better fit.
Yes.
Neverland.
Neverland. Here we go.
Neverland is a song likely recorded in 2015. The track was produced and released by Pretty Heartbreak.
Pretty
It
hard.
was released the day after Lil Peep's death and is the first song they made together. Roommates
Oh.
with Nedarb. Peep
Oh, here we
and
go.
Nedarb had a very close relationship from the very beginning of their careers.
Uh-huh.
They met online through the music they were both creating,
Right.
and their first song together, Lil Kennedy, quickly became
We remember that one. We definitely remember that one.
a true classic. Eventually, Nedarb moved into the apartment where Peep was living with Brennan Savage.
Yes, sir.
From that point on, Nedarb was always close to Peep. They lived together in Skid Row and later in Echo Park.
Yes.
Their paths started to separate when Peep moved to London. Too Poor.
Too poor.
If you're a bit deeper into the Peep community, you've probably heard about Too Poor's relationship with Peep. Too Poor.
I honestly don't really know too much about it. This is gonna be new to me. I'm sure a good handful of you guys know about it, but this is news. So let's see what this is about.
Whose real name is Layla, met Peep around the time they were filming the music video for the song Girls.
Oh, that's what.
During
Okay,
their
gotcha.
relationship, they even managed to collaborate. In 2016, they sold Hellboy hoodies that were designed by Layla.
Right.
Their
Oh.
relationship lasted from mid-2016 to the spring of 2017. Their dynamic was intense and often volatile, marked by mutual jealousy and substance abuse. One
Golly.
particularly infamous incident involved Layla showing Peep a video of herself snorting cocaine off another man's penis.
What? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I got loud, but golly, what? Oh my. Sucker, what the Bro, if this is the second layer of the iceberg, I wonder what the seventh is. God dang.
Reportedly, that was what led Peep to end the relationship.
I
Their
don't,
drama was very public.
I
And
don't
if you
blame you, bro. Like,
Read Reddit comments from the time of their breakup. It's clear that a lot of people were deeply invested in their relationship. After they split, Peep recorded a freestyle dedicated to Layla and their now ended relationship. They briefly reconciled during Peep's 2017 European tour, but eventually parted ways again.
Yeah.
Peep then moved to London, and they drifted apart.
Golly.
Though their relationship was clearly unhealthy, the breakup wasn't entirely bitter. Trust me.
Trust me. I trust you, bro. Golly. So that's what I've seen a few comments, well, actually a handful of comments as we've been, going through, reacting to all these Peep songs. I've seen y'all mentioning of Layla. I do remember that. So this is what, okay, gotcha.
Mentioned several times
That's
that
what
after
that
some
was.
emotional experiences in Los Angeles, Peep moved to London. During his time in London, he spent a lot of time with Milcavelli.
Here we go.
It was during that period that Peep picked up the characteristic phrase, trust.
Trust.
A term Milcavelli was saying a lot at the time.
Trust, found twin. You know, like that.
Like
Trust,
that.
a leg and ring. You lot better recognize, fam.
Although the exact origin is hard to trace, many people recall that Peep started using it because of him.
Yeah, I can see it. That's where we met McConan too. McConan's my favorite, bro. He has a great personality. I really like him. Castle walls. Hey, 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 sing it, get it. I see them shades dropping now. Don't let them fall. Hold up, hey, mirror on the wall. Hey.
Castles EP. The Castles EP by Lil Peep and Lil Tracy was created under uniquely spontaneous circumstances and is now considered one of the key releases from Peep's early career.
Yes.
The entire project was produced, recorded, mixed, and mastered in just one night on June 28, 2016, in a rented Airbnb in Los Angeles.
Oh, it's in a rented Airbnb.
Hosted by Young Cortex.
Young Cortex.
The production was handled solely by Nadarb, and according to him, this was the only time he ever made beats in front of Peep, which makes the EP even more special. The project includes 3 tracks. Pain, featuring Slug Christ. The title track Castles.
Slug Christ. Oh, Slug.
And White Wine.
Slugger.
Whose hook was freestyled by Peep.
Slugger,
the song
slugger.
was originally titled...
I'm sorry, bro. Oh my gosh.
Red Wine. The EP officially dropped on July 4th, 2016 on SoundCloud. The cover art was created by @WavyBabe_ on July 3rd, just one day before the release.
Yes.
After Peep messaged him asking if he could draw a castle for his new project with Tracy. The first version of the artwork was revised after Peep requested a change in the text.
So you telling me this is an entire drawing? Bro, that is freaking insane. That is freaking insane, bro. This would take me like a decade to even figure out how to even draw the pillars. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the world, dude? Bro, it would have took me freaking a year to even try to draw that moon. Exactly like that. Maybe longer.
And the final version was completed in about 4 hours.
Dang!
On August 8th, 2017, Peep publicly came out as bisexual.
Oh yeah,
tweeting,
we did hear about that.
"Yes, I'm bisexual," and asking, "Who wants a kiss?" Also, he posted that post on Instagram the same day. After coming out, he consistently stood up to homophobic comments on Twitter, defending his identity.
There you go,
Peep's
Pete.
revelation didn't come as a shock to his fans. It was just another sign of how openly he shared his true self.
Yeah.
Importantly, Peep was one of the first young artists in the hip-hop scene to openly identify as bisexual.
Oh.
Breaking long-standing taboos in the genre and paving the way for greater openness in the music industry.
So that was early on, and okay, bet.
Romeo's
Respect.
Regrets.
Romeo's Regrets.
Romeo's Regrets is a 4-track EP recorded in late 2015.
Yep. We mentioned that in the last reaction, I think.
The EP was created in collaboration with Bexy.
Yeah.
And was officially released on November 15th, 2015.
Yes.
Even though the EP is one of Peep's least popular works,
it's a W.
It is still considered by fans to be one of his better projects.
Yep.
My
Underrated.
personal favorite song is Shelter.
Hey. Yeah, Lil Peep and Bexy's low-key and underrated collab, bro. Like, I like the way Bexy sounds. Just, bruh, Oh, what the world? What kind of acid trip is this? What the world's going on?
Feels.
Feels.
Feels
I felt
is
that.
one of Lil Peep's first fully realized EP and marks the beginning of his serious commitment to making music.
Yeah.
The EP contains 3 tracks.
3
The
tracks.
title track Feels, Toxic City, and Life.
Okay.
The project
Life.
was recorded in April
Life's once again W's on.
2015, after Peep returned home to Long Beach for good, having decided to leave school behind and pursue music full-time. He set up a DIY home studio using a MacBook Pro, a gift.
Bro, that's literally how I did, bro. That's literally exactly how I did, bro. Like, real talk. You gotta make it happen, man. You gotta make it happen one way or another.
From his mom, a microphone he ordered online in March 2015, and a pair of Red Beats headphones he bought shortly afterward.
Yes.
The video for the title track, Feels, was filmed on April 15th, 2015. An interesting fact about this music video is that it was originally uploaded to YouTube in 2015.
Oh.
But for unknown reasons, Peep deleted it sometime later. As a result, the video became a piece of lost media for around 7 years, until it was officially re-released on all streaming platforms.
And that's when we heard it right there. What the world?
In 2022. Just 4 days later, on April 19th, he filmed the video for the song Life in his garage.
Best song, bro.
By May 2015, Feels was officially released on SoundCloud and Bandcamp.
Wait, he filmed this in his garage? Yo, it's a powerful music video for just being in the garage. You know, it's just simple music videos like that does, you know, wonders, bro. It's like when I filmed my music video, Let You Go. We was just in the backyard, just out in the, you know, just in the field of the backyard and just, you know, just panning the camera around me, bro, with a rose, and, you know, that was just it, man. That's probably one of my favorite music videos to film, too. Even though I was getting bit by mosquitoes like crazy, we made it work.
Many people think that Feels was his first publicly released project, but that's not true. Before this, Peep had already uploaded few projects to SoundCloud, including People EP, which was fully leaked in April 2025.
Yes.
But more on that later.
More on that later, okay.
No Rules documentary.
No Rules.
Hellboy. No Rules is a short documentary released on Lil Peep's official channel.
Yes, sir.
Styled similarly to the film Everybody's Everything. It explores the creation of the Hellboy mixtape and features interviews with those close to Peep.
That reminds me, kind of off topic, speaking of Everybody's, bro, I gotta re-release my song Everything's Alright because, fun fact, I'm gonna keep the long story short, but somebody apparently had a similar beat and strikes my channel, believe it or not. I haven't talked about this, but this happened like a month and a half ago. They put a whole entire strike on my channel due to the lyric video I had. And I was like, hey, man, we got to, you know, get this sorted out. I had his team take down the strike. You know, me and my pops, we got together and, you know, got it sorted out because, you know, he's my manager for the music that we, you know, put out together and whatnot. But long story short, I'll just make it a whole entire beat and I'll probably just I'll just release the entire music video for that song for, you know, once we get that new beat out. So I'll keep you guys posted for that. But yeah, if you guys was wondering if, you know, if you guys was checking out the lyric video, that's what happened to it. But yeah, man, it's, I'll say that for another story as well. It was a long story.
Along with previously unreleased
craziness.
One of the most notable moments is a private concert where Peep performed Nose Ring live for the first and only time.
Yes, sir. But the strike's gone though, so we're good. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Bro, why? Who's this man right here standing like a bouncer, bro? Ain't even vibing or anything. He's just standing here looking like this. Like, bro, he's literally standing like this. Just looking crazy, man. You gotta show you at least, you know, somewhat like the song, man. Be like a bobblehead, bro. Don't be staring, dog. Look. Bro, just staring.
Trap Goose. At the beginning of his career, Peep used various pseudonyms. Initially in 2013/2014, he went by the name Goosey Ho. And the only song we can listen to from that era is Made It Ho.
Yeah.
Life on the edge. Don't get speared.
Hey.
I drink liquor, but my homies drink beer.
Hey. I remember this joint.
Made It Ho is also the oldest publicly available Peep song. Later in 2014, he started using the alias Trap Goose.
Trap Goose.
We don't have a
He was
wide
so young there too.
selection of music from this era, because most of the songs recorded in 2014
Yes.
under that pseudonym were never officially released or leaked.
Yes.
Hopefully, someday in the future,
Hopefully.
we'll get to hear what Peep recorded during that time.
Ooh.
The only track we currently have from this era is Goat Freestyle.
Goat Freestyle.
You hate me, you never wrong.
Hey, we definitely remember this, bro. We definitely remember this.
Got me hating myself again.
Yeah.
So eager to help a friend.
Yeah.
That never will help me back.
Hey.
I got coke on my shelf again.
The Loft.
The Loft. Here
While
we go.
talking about Hellboy, I mentioned that during the recording of the first tracks for the project, Peep was living in a loft in Skid Row.
Yes.
He stayed there with a close group of friends,
Yes.
including Nadarb,
Peep with his little Peep. Y'all see that?
Smokasak, Laderick, and Lil Tracy, with whom he recorded new songs almost daily, often in makeshift conditions.
Yes.
It was there that key tracks from the Hellboy mixtape, like Drive By, OMFG, and Red Drop Shoddy,
Yes.
came together in just a few weeks. Although the atmosphere was creatively charged, it was also marked by constant tension. The pressure to sign with a label, non-stop activity, parties, and a lack of privacy all took a toll on Peep's mental state.
Jesus.
Even though the Loft offered him artistic freedom and a temporary refuge,
Yeah.
over time it became a source of exhaustion and burnout. By the end of August, Peep decided to move out and into an apartment in Echo Park.
Echo Park, gotcha.
Raw vocals.
Raw vocals. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Raw vocals.
From the beginning of his career up until his move to London, Peep almost exclusively used GarageBand to create his tracks.
Ooh.
GarageBand, a basic music software available on Apple devices,
Yep. We definitely know what that is.
played a crucial role in shaping Peep's sound, despite its simplicity. Interestingly, Peep's vocals sound incredibly good even in raw form,
Yeah, he sang
without
good too.
auto-tune effects or professional mixing.
Yeah.
I could remember all those days.
Oh.
Like the insides of my hands.
Uh-oh. Hey, he got pipes now. He got pipes.
Remember all the shit you put me through, your master plan.
Okay.
I got no one in my band. I'm as lonely as I can.
And there's the mixed version.
On in my fucked up brain now.
Yeah, bro, the raw vocals, you can tell, like, he got passion, emotion, and everything. You can hear, you can feel it, bro. Like, you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Leaks.
Here we go.
One of the most driving forces in the Peep community has always been leaks. And when we
Yes.
talk about leaks, we can't forget to mention Peep Hub.
Peep up.
Peep Hub is
Peep
the
Hub.
community responsible for most of the leaks we've ever gotten. I would divide Peep's leaks into several milestones. One of the first was the leak of Diamonds, which was leaked by McConan.
Yeah.
From that time until the end of 2020, a few more songs leaked, including Coke Nails. But it was at the end of 2020 that one of the biggest turning points in Peep leak history happened. One of Peep's acquaintances, Since When, went live on Instagram and
Since when? Let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
played snippets of unreleased Peep songs. At that time, those tracks were the most sought-after, unreleased grails. During that stream, Since When played the In the Car version with Lil Tracy.
Oh, hopping right to it.
Looking for You, a track from the Hate Me EP era.
Come on. Come on. Hey, looking. Who that over there?
And
Oh, that was
Don't
a mic. Never. I thought somebody was sitting down on that seat. I was like, that's 100% a mic.
Panic. Snippets of these songs had already been heard before, so there wasn't much new there, until he played Just In Case.
There we go. Look, bro, it's like the viewers are coming back. There they go. Well, they even have to comment on that too. This is a crazy song, bro.
Just In Case was a completely unheard track at the time,
Yes.
which caused shock across the Peep community. And that's when the search began.
Ooh.
Don't Panic was the first of these songs to leak. One leaker, Jeezlees, emailed Since when pretending to be Smokazak, asking him to send over Don't Panic because his
pretending to be Smokazak. What kind of
phone had broken. Coincidentally, around that time, Smokazak really did have a broken phone.
Oh.
So Since sent him Don't Panic without thinking twice, and the song leaked shortly after.
Oh my freaking gosh. That's actually insane, bro. Since when? I would have fell for it too, bro. I would have. I can't even blame him for that, bro, but hey.
In the car with Tracy was leaked in a similar way. One user pretended to be Young Cortex and messaged Slight, asking him to send the song, which he did.
Yeah.
The most interesting leak involving Since When was Just In Case. One Peep fan messaged Since when asking if he would sell Just In Case. They agreed on a $10,000 price, which the fan sent via cryptocurrency.
Right.
However, during the transaction, the fan convinced Since when to install AnyDesk, a remote desktop app.
Yeah.
And while Since stepped away from his computer, the fan transferred the file from his desktop.
Oh, it's a whole desktop right here. Just in case. We literally have footage of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Once the fan had the file, Since, when, unaware the fan already had it, seemingly tried to scam him out of the $10,000 and stopped replying to any of his messages.
Bro. Jesus.
Eventually, the fan messaged him saying he was reversing the crypto payment. It's hilarious how Since, when tried to scam the fan, but ended up getting scammed himself. The next, and probably biggest milestone.
That's incredible, bro. I tried scamming the fan, but then I get scammed anyways. What goes around comes back around.
In the community was the iCloud leak.
Oh.
In June 2024, one of the leakers managed to access Peep's personal iCloud account, which gave them full access to everything on his desktop from his laptop.
Oh my gosh.
I previously mentioned that Peep used GarageBand from the beginning of his career
Sure
until
did.
he started using a professional studio.
Sure did.
In mid-2017. That means all of the GarageBand sessions from Come Over When You're Sober got leaked. Since last year until now, dozens of songs, sessions, and alternate versions have leaked, including a new Peep verse on Regrets. The mystery around certain songs we previously knew very little about has also been cleared up, like Lil Angel, Pills on Me, and Lonely.
We've listened to all those, man. we completionists. Shout out to every single one of y'all too for, keeping me in the loop about these songs.
We also learned a lot about unreleased albums. Most of the Canopy album has leaked, and we even got a full EP titled People, which was recorded in just a few hours.
See, People? See, I like that, bro. Come on now.
And still turned out to be an absolute banger.
Come on. I'm telling y'all, this makes my car want to drive me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
There are still many things that could be mentioned, but I don't want to go too deep into the topic.
Oh, and maybe we'll get into it on the third layer, bro. Maybe we'll get deeper on the third layer. I don't know, but we're going to find out. Let's see.
My personal favorite from that leak is the song Lonely.
Hey, look at Pete, bro. Hey. Hey. I thought bro was going to start shadow boxing for a second. I was just... only. Here we go. What do we got, y'all? The Depths, third layer. Okay, ski mask beef. Oh Lord. Okay. Uzi profile picture. Okay, this is stuff I have zero idea about.
Round here, music video appearance.
Golly.
I previously mentioned Peep's close relationship with the Schema Posse Collective and his involvement in the group. On March 4th, 2016, Peep appeared behind the scenes of the music video for Round Here by Jay Green, which was filmed just an hour after the video for Switch Up. The project featured members of the Schema Posse collective,
Yeah.
with whom Peep was closely affiliated at the time. Ski Mask beef.
See, I didn't even know they beefed. Like, I had no idea they beefed. Bro, like, the first layer of the video, like, we knew a good majority of what happened right there. Second layer, we knew a little bit here and there. But the third layer, I don't know what's going on right now. Like, bro, you see that freaking, what is that, a squid? I don't even know what that, no, that definitely ain't no squid. Bro, that's some sort of freaking monster fish. That's how deep we are. We don't know what it is.
In 2016, Ski Mask, the Slump God, stayed for a few days at Lil Peep's place, while traveling and couch surfing during the early days of his career. During that visit, they recorded a track called New World Order, and everything initially seemed friendly.
Yeah.
However, shortly after leaving, Ski tweeted that his suitcase had gone missing at Peep's house.
Wait, so I supposedly lost my luggage at Peep house. If y'all see anyone with my Goyard do-rag or clothes, let me know so I stab him. Dog.
Asking people to let him know if they saw anyone wearing his clothes. It later came to light that the suitcase had been stolen by Younggoth, a member.
Why Younggoth? Bro, why did Younggoth take it? Explain. Go ahead and explain this to me. Did you take it to, you know, prevent it from being lost? Did you take it to the lost and found? Why did you take it in general, bro?
Peep's circle, and that Peep allegedly covered for his friend.
What?
This led to a public reaction from Ski Mask. He removed Peep's name from their joint track, called him a broke thief, and also made suspicious and offensive remarks about his behavior.
Maybe Peep didn't know, though.
In 2017, the conflict escalated when Peep accused Ski Mask of homophobia, claiming he had called him a fag.
Oh!
Ski responded by saying he wasn't homophobic. He just didn't believe him. The conflict was never resolved, and just a few days after their final public exchange, Peep passed away. Lost no jumper audio.
Oh my freaking gosh. I didn't know they beef like that. Bro, all from some luggage? Dude, freaking Younggoth though. Golly. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know.
In 2016, Peep appeared several times on the No Jumper podcast hosted by Adam22. In 2018, Adam announced that he had an unreleased interview with Peep and some members of GBC. However, it hadn't been released earlier because the audio had been lost. As a result, he uploaded raw footage from a camera.
The audio has been lost?
You can barely hear anything.
Oh, you give out the code? I give out the code, bro. I got like thousands of dollars in that video. Thank you very much. Shout out to the kids out there. We love you. I haven't fucking...
Adam stated he would add a version with a transcript, but I haven't been able to find any official transcription, only a fan-made version.
He had a fucking full-body chicken suit.
Really?
What?
So you're that kind of rapper who's not afraid to wear a chicken suit.
Yeah.
He's little Peep.
Yeah, you gotta wear a chicken suit. It's Pete, bro. You gotta represent the birds.
Oh, fuck. Now I get it. Okay.
Hated Israel. Peep publicly expressed his support for Palestine, as confirmed by his posts on social media. He openly identified with the anti-Zionist movement, publishing tweets with the hashtag #FreePalestine and criticizing Israel's actions. His leftist, anti-authoritarian views may also be connected to his family's ties to Marxist ideas. Unreleased Midnight Cinema videos.
Okay, Peep.
Midnight Cinema Studio, known for its collaboration with Lil Peep, created several music videos and visual projects. One of the most well-known is the video for the track Hellboy, filmed in 2017 in Chicago. This clip was never completed or edited before Peep's death, which is why it was not officially released at the time. It was only finalized and officially published during the 2020 re-release of the Hellboy mixtape. Another project was The Night Peep Came Back, a short film that was intended to serve as a music video for the song Problems.
A short film? They made an entire short film?
The footage was released in high quality in November 2017, but it was later taken down from the original site, and now only low-quality re-uploads can be found. The studio also created an alternative version of the video for The Bright Side, which was officially released in 2024. It's hard to speak of unreleased materials now, as most of the previously unreleased videos have been officially released since the original Iceberg was posted. Currently, the only music video that remains officially unreleased is the edit for Problems. However, an unfinished version of the Problems music video was leaked, but only in low quality and with a large watermark covering the entire screen.
What the?
Spend a lot of time in the background. You know I spend a lot of time in the background. Every time that we
No driving license.
Bro, what? Bro, I didn't know about any of this, dude.
It may come as a surprise to some, but Peep never had a driver's license. This might seem strange to many, considering he recorded 2 parts of Ben's Truck and often sang about driving cars.
Yep, he sure did. He sure did. Hey, that Benz in the rain. There you go, Pete. Yeah, he always talking about his Benz though, man. Skirt.
He took the driving test once, but didn't pass.
Dang.
His family's financial situation also made it impossible for him to buy a car.
Dang.
He was a very introverted person, spent most of his time at home, rarely went out, and saw driving as expensive and impractical, unless it was for work or running everyday errands. Courtney.
I get you though, bro. I can relate to that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I drive to a lot more places than I did at the time, but you know, when I was younger, I did relate to it. Like I, you know, drove to work and back, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I actually walked to work when I first started working to save up for a car because, you know, my family was not fortunate enough to be able to purchase a car at that time. It's a long story, bro, but I explain more of that stuff in my music.
Love Castle's 2 post. Courtney Love is an American singer and actress, best known as the widow of Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
Although she comes from a completely different musical generation,
yeah.
At one point she gave a shout out to Lil Peep and Lil Tracy, recognizing their work and influence on the younger alternative scene.
There you go.
IDK How to Kill Myself music video appearance.
Huh?
In March 2016, Lil Peep appeared in the music video for IDK How to Kill Myself by Youngoth. The 2 had already filmed few
The one that stole ski mask luggage. I still can't believe that's so random. Like, bro, freaking beef started because of luggage.
Videos together around that time, including Switch Up and Cocaine Shawty.
Dang.
The IDK How to Kill Myself video was shot on March 21st, on the same street where Peep had recently filmed scenes for the aforementioned Switch Up. Although Peep doesn't contribute vocals to the track, his presence in the video carries symbolic significance.
Right.
No Smoking. No Smoking was a planned clothing brand by Peep, which the artist intended to launch in early 2018. Rumors suggest he wanted to involve Seuss Boy in establishing the brand.
Yeah.
After his death in 2017, his close ones decided to bring the idea to life by inviting fans to co-create the collection through submitting their own graphic designs.
Right.
The entire project was to be hosted by the HYV.
What the world is that?
The best submissions were meant to be used for official merch, and their creators would receive a percentage of the profits. Despite strong interest and a winning design being selected.
Who that is? Bro, we got Napoleon Dynamite just pulled up and started vibing. Very good movie too. I love that movie, bro.
The No Smoking line was never released for sale. Ultimately, the project was abandoned, and only a few rare collectible pieces related to the brand remain on the market.
Oh, snap. It says, thank you so much for your patience with us. We hope you love your design. Come to life. Keep in touch. Love the HYV. Okay, respect.
In 2022, samples allegedly made by Prince Dakar appeared for sale online.
Oh, okay.
But they probably had nothing to do with the No Smoking brand. And it is not an official piece.
Yeah. Unify.
Unify is a song created by Peep in collaboration with Agov. It's the second collaboration between Peep and Agov, after Drip Remix. On the song,
oh yeah, we heard that one.
The duo talks about doing stuff with their clique, while Lil Peep also talks about dying. I always thought this song was a leak, but it turns out it was officially released in March 2017.
Oh, is it like a legitimate song that, you know, just got posted?
That's how we stand.
Who?
Peep, at the very beginning of his career, was often described as almost a clone of Bones, an American pioneer of emo rap, whose style had a huge influence on him. In an interview with Ham on Everything, Peep openly admitted that he listened to SolarVolar Boys, the collective that includes Bones, even before he started making music himself.
You started making music pretty recently, huh?
Yeah, within probably like 10 months.
What was the inspiration?
100% SolarVolar Boys.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, crazy. Yeah.
Well, that's tight.
I was a big fan of them, and then
have they reached out to you now?
Inspired the shit out of me.
Uzi profile picture.
I would have never known that. Okay. I promise you guys, we will hop into more bones eventually, y'all. Like, I got so much that I want to react to. We just gotta wait for the timing to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it'll come eventually, y'all. Don't you guys worry. I'm excited to hop into it.
Lil Uzi Vert had Lil Peep's photo set as his Twitter profile picture for a long time. He started using Peep's image in late 2017, shortly after Peep's death, and kept it until early 2020, when he changed it to artwork from the Hellboy mixtape.
Oh.
This gesture was more than just musical appreciation. For Uzi, it was a sign of deep respect and a personal tribute to Peep, who, according to some fans, had a strong influence on him beyond music.
What does he have it as now?
Peep's death is believed to be one of the reasons Uzi decided to stop using Xanax. Moreover, Uzi was already a huge fan of Peep's music, even before his passing. Lie.
Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me check something out real quick. Let me see. Let me go to X real quick. Let me see if his profile picture is still the same, y'all. I gotta check this out myself. Apparently it's a lock now. That's what Uzi's profile picture is now. Oh, okay, bet. It's like a lock. Wait, is that like one of his projects? I haven't been like really seeing what he had going on, but I don't know, man. Y'all let me know. What's that lock supposed to symbolize?
Lie, officially released as SDI 22, is a track by Ricky Hill featuring Lil Peep, and the last song produced by Grafe with Peep. Before its release, only a short snippet was known among fans. There was no full leak or official information available. The only confirmed detail was that Grafe was behind the production. Due to the repeated word lie in the chorus. Fans started calling the snippet by that name.
Lie.
You ain't gotta try, you ain't gotta lie, you know I'ma cry,
Even though the official title was still unknown. For a long time, the song remained a mystery. It wasn't clear who was rapping the verse, or if the track would ever be released. That changed on June 30th, 2023, when the song was officially released on the album Limosa Nostra Act 5.
There we go.
Under the title SDI 22. That same album also featured another highly anticipated track by fans at the time. Lost in the Mail.
Never sent me lost in the mail.
We remember this one too. Hey, bro, we've legit listened to every Peep song. That's unbelievable. Hey, yeah, let's get it. Ga. Okay, let me stop, bro. All right, let's see what we got
Sid
next.
Vicious shirt. Lil Peep owned an original t-shirt that had previously belonged to Sid Vicious, a member of the Sex Pistols. It was a unique item. Only one such piece existed, and all other versions are later copies or inspired reissues.
Oh, wait, only one such piece? Okay, baby.
Peep bought it in 2017 for £2,000. Even though Bexy tried to talk him out of it due to the high price.
How much he paid for this?
He paid about £2,000 for this.
Someone wore it.
Sid Vicious wore this. Sid Vicious wore this shit. This is his t-shirt. Peep bought it for like nearly $3,000.
Golly. Yo, W. Bob Marley poster too.
He went to buy he was trying to buy like a fucking $5,000 t-shirt after, and I was like, nah, man.
It's like, don't do it.
I was like, nah, I'm gonna be a good friend. You can't.
The t-shirt with its distinctive Peep Show print held special meaning for him. It combined punk aesthetics with a personal reference to his stage name.
Yes.
After his death, it became an almost iconic part of his image. And to this day, many reprints of the shirt can still be found for sale.
Show then. That's kind of fire. Okay. That's actually lit. So he had the OG and then, of course, reprints or, just put out after that. All right, what do we got next then? Deep Waters. Here we go. Wait, huh? Wait. Dated young goth? McConnell leaked? Uh-huh? What the world? We getting really deep into this, y'all.
Club. Heartbreak Hate Club was a little-known SoundCloud group where Peep took his first steps in music before joining Skimma Posse and Goth Boy Clique.
Yeah.
The group formed around 2015 and included young artists like Boy Fruit, It's Soktokrai, and Jungoth. It was during this time that Peep began experimenting with emo rap and recording early tracks. Heartbreak Club is hard to call a collective. It functioned more like a group of people on Twitter who were making similar music at the time.
Yeah.
It ended up that after a short time, the group broke up. XXL freshman nomination.
Oh!
Lil Peep was nominated for the XXL freshman class.
Right.
But he never won the fan vote that decides one of the spots on the list.
Wait. You telling me Pump won over Peep? Lil Pump, hold up. Lil Pump won over Peep, bro. Hold up. Who was in the XL 2017 again? Let me check. Okay, we had Playboy Cardi. Okay. Triple X. All right. Ugly God. All right. PNB Rock. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of like crazy options on there. Dang, imagine if Peep, bro. Imagine if in another universe Peep did make it. Bro, this whole entire Iceberg probably would have swapped entirely, bro. Imagine Peep and X on the same freaking cipher, dude. Oh my gosh.
This lack of victory in the voting process became the inspiration for the now iconic Vote for Peep t-shirts.
Yeah.
Which were meant to encourage fans to support him and demonstrate how much backing he had in the underground scene.
Yeah.
Beyond the shirts, a whole grassroots marketing campaign emerged around voting for Peep, including covering the door of a house in Long Island with Vote for Peep messages.
Vote for Peep.
Despite his popularity and dedicated fan base, Peep ultimately didn't make the official freshman class.
Unfortunately.
Which for many was a clear sign that mainstream media still wasn't ready for such an unconventional artist.
Right.
His absence from the list is still frequently cited as one of the biggest snubs in XXL history.
Yes, like, bro, just imagine the whole entire universe would have shifted. Like, it would have been a whole entire, bro, a shift in the universe if he was, hypothetically speaking, in the 2017 freshman, bro. Oh my freaking gosh.
Conan leaked Diamonds. The leak of Diamonds,
he leaked
a collaborative album by Lil Peep and I Love McConnell, happened in 2020 and was unique because it wasn't a typical case of hacking or data theft.
Yeah.
One person from the community, specifically from the previously mentioned Peep Hub, got in contact with I Love McConnell, and, likely out of concern, that the album would never see the light of day.
Yeah.
McConnell allegedly sent a link of a private SoundCloud playlist containing most of the tracks from the Diamonds project.
Yeah.
Some finished, some not. At the time, Diamonds had remained unreleased for years. Really Loving You and Afraid of Love were not on the playlist, and Really Loving You was later officially released with the rest of the album, while Afraid of Love is still supposedly a lost track to this day.
What? A whole entire lost track. Hey! They be getting it, bro.
Cranberry Vampires.
Cranberry Vampires, okay, bad.
Cranberry Vampires was a never-released concept album that was supposed to be a collaboration between Lil Peep and Riff Raff.
What?
The two artists had a close relationship. They even got matching tattoos. According to
Peep and Riff Raff.
A tweet by Riff Raff, they planned to release a joint album on Halloween 2018. However, the project was never completed, and Lil Peep's death in 2017 made it impossible to finish.
What?
In 2019, Riff Raff posted a tweet claiming he had an unreleased song with Peep.
What the? I have so many songs that I recorded with artists like 5 years ago that I'll never get to see the light of day. 3 songs with Travis, 1 Mike, 2 Post Malone, 1 Drake, 1 Lil Peep with Diplo, 1 Party Next Door, 1 Afrojack. Oh my gosh, that is so unfortunate, bro. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Bro, there's so many. Wow.
Produced by Diplo.
Wow.
Still, it's difficult to confirm whether the track truly exists. No snippets, recordings, or other evidence have surfaced. leaving only Riff Raff's word to go on. $150 features. At the beginning of 2016, Peep, still in the early stages of building his career, began offering guest verses on Twitter for just $150.
Really?
This was typical of his early independent approach to music.
Bro, that's actually how I do too. That's lit.
Based on direct contact with fans and other artists.
Yeah.
One of the first examples of such a collaboration was the track Another Cup by Drippin' So Pretty, released in January 2016.
Yo. Hey. I'ma say I do. Ooh, do I dare say? I'ma say behind the scenes stuff, y'all. I do have a feature with an artist. I'ma say an artist on YouTube specifically, you know what I'm saying? You guys may know him, but he was popping at one point in time during one era. I'ma say that. I'ma just say that, y'all, but it's a pretty crazy feature. I was like, we gotta have this on a project. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say too much. I can't say too much, bro. But yeah, it's gonna be incredible once it drops. Like that, yeah.
It's likely that Drippin' So Pretty paid him the mentioned $150 for his appearance on the track.
Yes.
Although it's hard to find direct confirmation of this transaction, much suggests that $150 was his standard rate for guest appearances during that period before his career took off.
That's
and
a
his
W,
value
though.
on the scene rose significantly.
That's a W.
Taught Brennan Savage how to mix.
Okay.
Peep played a key role in Brennan Savage's musical development, especially when it came to learning how to mix. In 2016, when they were living together in Altadena, California, they spent long nights creating music together in a home studio. Peep used simple tools, GarageBand, a microphone that cost around $150, and a basic audio interface. Yet still managed to achieve
probably the Blue Yeti, because that was about $150.
Surprisingly spacious sound. By watching Peep work, Brennan learned the basics of mixing.
Yes.
How to layer vocals, pan them properly, and apply effects. At that time, Brennan literally sounded like a clone of Peep.
Do sound like Peep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Brennan.
Over time, he began to develop his own techniques and shape his own style, building on everything he had learned from Peep. Hardtech Salt.
Respect, though. Respect for finding your own sound and traveling, through your own path. Respect on that, bro. Hardtech Salt.
Hardtech is a producer who made several songs for Peep, including 5 Degrees in high school.
Oh, what?
After Peep's death, Hardtech stirred major controversy by openly expressing joy over his passing. He was reported.
What kind of freaking monster, bro? What the what? What? Hold on. What did you say?
Controversy by openly expressing.
I'm glad he reproduces them both. Yeah, you have no credit. You have to regret it in about 5 months, and no one will know for you who you are. Us little people will gladly blast high school and other songs that you produce without hearing Dartech. Haha, you up hard, bro. Bro, I wish I would have done sooner for real. I'll wait for the date. Why?
Joy over his passing. He was reported to have said that he was glad Peep was dead, without giving any clear reason for his hatred. This was especially surprising considering that, as shown in private messages released by Peep's family,
why would you be glad of that, though?
Hardtech had previously maintained a good relationship with him, even kissing his ass. When news of Hardtech's controversial comments reached Peep's label, Smoke-A-Sack stated that if the songs produced by Hardtech were to be officially released, they would be altered so that Hardtech wouldn't earn any money from them or credit them. However,
hey, as they should, bro. As they freaking should.
In the end, Lil Peep, Part 1 was officially released, and the songs produced by Hardtech were not changed. Shades on my dick freestyle video.
Dang!
This topic
Why
was
we got shades, bro?
Suggested by 6th Oak. During my research, I wasn't able to find a single mention of it. According to what 6th Oak said, the video supposedly shows Lil Peep and Air freestyling together, during which Peep says the line, "Shades on my dick, now I can't see shit." Personally, I had never seen the video before.
I haven't even heard of this name before.
Together with 6th Oak, We spent several hours searching for it, but with no success.
Dang.
No one I asked had any idea what I was talking about.
Lost media, bro.
I was starting to think the video was completely lost.
Yep.
Fortunately, Sixth Oak eventually managed to find it.
I got shades on my dick. I got shades on my dick. Now I can't see shit.
Black Bear beef.
Black Bear, what did you do with Black Bear?
The
What
beef
happened
between
with Black Bear, bro?
Lil Peep and Black Bear was quite chaotic and unclear, mainly because much of the information about it surfaced only after Peep's death.
Yeah.
It's not exactly known when the conflict began, as it mostly took place in private messages. There are two main versions of what caused the dispute. One claims Peep was upset that Black Bear was stealing his style.
Oh, what?
And the other suggests the conflict was sparked by a girl they had both been involved with.
Of course. Of course, it has to be involved with a relationship, bro.
According to Black Bear, Peep had been a fan of his as early as 2015 and even messaged him with a collaboration request, which Black Bear ignored.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know who you are, blah, blah, blah. I was like, scroll up. You said hey to me like in 2015. And it was, you know what, I just felt so bad because we left.
Things escalated when Peep started dating Bella Thorne, Black Bear's ex-girlfriend. Peep reportedly became angry after Black Bear unfollowed his girlfriend on Instagram. And then commented unfollowed under a picture of Peep with her. In response, Peep messaged Black Bear, threatening to beat him up.
Oh, whoa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Peep, bro. Hey, don't be messing with Peep now. He said, cause you acting like a child, but you're older than me, don't get smacked. And then he ended with, bro, he said, and then he put the heart. No, that is actually freaking crazy hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh.
Later making the messages public and accusing Black Bear of being homophobic. Peep also posted on Instagram claiming Black Bear stole his style, referring to his pink hair, shaved head, and relationships with the same girl.
Yeah.
While this public back and forth occurred just days before Peep's death, the conflict continued posthumously. Black Bear appeared in an interview where he brought up Peep unsolicited, trying to portray him as a copycat.
Sure.
16.
But with him gone now?
And then I shaved my head a week later. He shaved his head. I dyed my hair pink. He dyed his hair pink a week later. I break up with Bella Thorne. He's with Bella Thorne the next week.
Hey man, here's the thing. You should take it as a compliment. You know what I'm saying? If you're really thinking about it, you should take it as a compliment. He could have been inspired by you. He could have been inspired by you, bro. He probably looked up to you. Ain't no telling, bro. I don't know about the girl situation, but he probably looked up to you, bro. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to take light of the situation.
Like it was like, okay, dude. Like, and so he's like, you're gonna get that ass smacked. And I was like, you would like that, wouldn't you? And then he's like, oh, Black Bear's homophobic. And then he like posted it,
which was seen as highly disrespectful, leading to the interview being taken down.
Jesus.
Black Bear's comments after Peep's passing were met with heavy backlash from fans, who viewed them as lacking respect. Although the beef never escalated into an all-out diss war, Peep's song Liar, allegedly a diss track aimed at Black Bear, was reportedly made in early 2017, before their beef became public.
Why the fuck you lying in the streets? Why the fuck you lying to me?
Like maybe it was a coincidence, bro. Like
you couldn't even buy the purse.
Ooh.
Everybody wanna flex on each other.
This beef remains one of the most controversial and unclear episodes in Lil Peep's career.
Golly. That's kind of insane, though. Like, I don't even have an explanation for that one. I'm actually on loss of words. Like, wow, bro. Golly. I don't know, though, bro. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and see what we got next, though. The Abyssal Zone, the fifth layer. Hold on. Wrote half of Naybar's viral Tinder bio. Donald Trump. Oh, gosh. Enter live 12 vocal layers. Oh, wait. Supposed to perform with X but missed flight? Yeezus tour? What? Huh? What?
Wrote half Nadarb's viral Tinder bio. During the time Peep was living with Nedarb and Brennan Savage, a funny situation occurred that would later go viral on the internet. Peep supposedly wrote half of Nedarb's Tinder bio just for fun.
Right? Wait, is this what he wrote? Hold on. Let me see.
Peep supposedly wrote half of Nedarb's Tinder bio.
Let me see. Sensitive guy, not looking for hookups. Enjoy long strolls in the park. Obsessed with gossip. Gossip girl, One Direction is life, loves Bobo tea, major feminist, all organic, cat enthusiast, Whole Foods member, yoga instructor / psychic, magician, espresso expert, cocoa butter lover, 420 friendly, find me at the Ray vegetable grower, professional surfer, careless life juicer, barista, Echo Park residence, drives and furious. Oh my gosh.
Just for fun. According to a tweet from Brennan Savage, this happened back in 2016 when all three of them were living together. What makes the story even more interesting is that Nedarb's Tinder bio actually became a viral meme during that time, spreading widely online and gaining attention from people who had no idea it was partly written by Lil Peep. Lil Peep Part 1, 4,000 plays first week.
Oh.
The mixtape, Lil Peep Part 1, released on September 18th, 2015, reached around 4,000 plays on SoundCloud within its first week. While that number might seem modest today,
that's a lot.
It was a significant milestone for a debut artist working in the underground scene at the time.
Yes, no, that's actually a lot. Like, that's actually phenomenal numbers, bro. Like, it may look small, you know, looking at it into, you know, a bigger perspective, but if you think about it being at that time in age, bro, you got to be proud of those numbers, man. Real talk. You got to be proud of your numbers. Like, even if you were starting out, you know, YouTube and whatnot, you got to be proud to hit those hundreds of views, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be so happy.
The project drew extra attention thanks to the track Star Shopping, which slowly began to build a loyal online following for Peep. According to a message Peep sent to Emma, the song received 725 plays in its first 24 hours.
Yes.
Which was a big deal for him back then. Even in its earliest days, the mixtape showed Peep's potential to connect with listeners.
Yeah.
A few thousand streams in just a week proved that his music was striking a chord with people. Furthermore, a month after the release, tracks from Lil Peep Part 1 were already averaging around 20,000 plays each, which was a major achievement considering how early he was in his career.
That is huge.
I got 20,000 views on one motherfucking song.
Hey.
And I got 20,000 views almost on another one.
Hey.
This mixtape turned out to be a pivotal moment. The first time Peep began to realize the real impact his music could have.
That's respect, man.
Lost
That's
Walkway
respect.
is the Door Slams music video.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. This is one of my favorite Peep songs right here, man. Lost Walk Away as the Door Slams music video. All right. Tell it to me.
Allegedly, there was a music video for the song Walk Away as the Door Slams by Lil Peep and Lil Tracy.
And it should have got posted. What happened, bro? What happened, man?
But it was never officially released.
Of course it wasn't.
Young Cortex, the producer of the track, admitted in a 2018 interview that the video had been recorded and was stored on his laptop. Unfortunately, the device was stolen, resulting in the permanent loss of the entire footage.
Who the f stole the freaking laptop, man? Oh my gosh. No, man. That's unbelievable, bro. That's unfreaking believable. Dang it. Who took Cortex's laptop, man? Nah, man. Yo, we probably had such a banger on there too. Nah, that's actually, bro, that's heartbreaking.
We made a song that's never been heard by the world, and my computer got stolen that same night.
Oh, the same night?
That same night, I left my computer in a backpack on the side of the street, and I'm pretty sure someone took it.
That video is up there.
And we got an unreleased video, Walkways the Door Slams, on that laptop. Someone stole that laptop. Like
Cortex. You should have kept that mug on you, bro. Nah, we shouldn't be leaving stuff on the side of the road like that, bro. You ain't no telling.
Fuck that person.
Since then, nothing has changed regarding this matter, and it seems unlikely that it ever will. It's a shame because Walk Away as the Door Slams is my favorite song from the Hellboy album.
Yes! Thank you! Oh my gosh. Nah, that's actually heartbreaking. Why do we have to find that out through here, man?
Donald Trump has no tape scream.
What happened?
Donald Has No Tape is a song recorded while Ski Mask, the Slump God, was staying at Lil Peep's house for a few days.
Oh.
During that same period, the track New World Order was also created. According to Smoke a Sack on Twitter, Lil Peep contributed to Donald Has No Tape. Although the song doesn't feature his verse or chorus, you can hear his distinctive screams in the background.
Yeah. Hey!
For Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Exit Life, Enter
That's
Hell.
hilarious. That sounds a banger too.
There is a
Oh
fan
my
theory that
gosh.
Lil Peep's album Come Over When You're Sober was originally intended to be a two-part concept project titled Exit Life, Enter Hell.
Yeah.
According to Reddit users and various posts on social media, Exit Life was meant to be the first part, symbolizing a departure from everyday life, while Enter Hell represented a descent into emotional suffering,
Yes.
addiction, loneliness, and self-destruction.
Yes.
The phrase Exit Life, Enter Hell was mentioned by people close to Peep, and its meaning was further emphasized by the Exit Life tattoo on his back.
The Exit Life tattoo.
This concept fit well with the emotional tone and aesthetic of Peep's work.
Yeah.
According to the theory, Exit Life was supposed to tell a chronological story, starting with the track Ben's Truck. where
Ben's
Pete
truck.
meets a girl-
Hey, we bringing it back, man. The Ben's truck is back in action.
and ending with Problems, in which he expresses having nothing left to lose and seemingly accepts what the devil offers.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, gangster, bro. He came in gangster.
Enter Hell was envisioned as the darker continuation, featuring heavier and more intense tracks. However, over time, it became clear that this theory didn't hold up.
Right.
Peep had planned to release both parts of the album together from the start.
Yes.
And while Come Over When You're Sober, Part 2 has its darker moments.
Yes.
It doesn't quite match the tone that the title Enter Hell would suggest.
Yes.
It also lacks the dark, gritty style of earlier projects like Hellboy. In the end, Come Over When You're Sober diverged from that early vision. And although the Exit Life, the Enter Hell idea remains an intriguing piece of fan lore, it was never fully realized.
Never fully
12
realized.
vocal layers.
Here we go. What is this going to be about? 12 vocal layers.
Since the beginning of Peep's career, many fans and producers have wondered how many layers he used on his vocals.
Right.
It's a very interesting question because when you listen to his acapellas without instrumental backing, his vocals have a distinctive quality.
It does. And that's the thing about music, y'all. Like, if you put a bunch of different layers in it, it does, it does produce a different sound. So having multiple layers to, like, even the chorus, it can do wonders, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some songs where I had, like, 6 layers for the chorus. You know what I'm saying? Like, even some unreleased songs, I'm saying. Oh, bro, there's a crazy project I'm working on, man. I want to say more, but yo, we've been working on this project for probably half a year, y'all. But once that time comes, that time will come, y'all. It's gonna be phenomenal, man. It's gonna be phenomenal.
They sound rough and textured, yet at the same time very prominent.
I don't wanna lose you, I don't wanna hate
you,
I don't wanna do you like
that. Hey,
why you gotta do me like
that, like that.
Face tats and my bush
That,
I don't wanna go to school, I don't like
that. Hey.
When some of his garage band sessions leaked online later on, leakers gained access to many of his recording sessions.
Right.
This allowed people to see exactly how his vocal tracks were arranged in their original form.
Golly, mine don't look like that though. That's a lot. That is a bunch.
It turned out that the number of layers varied a lot. In some projects, Peep recorded only about 3 vocal tracks.
With a great white dick. If you fucking with me now, you gon' love me when I'm rich. I'm a man, bitch, but I never come up at the miss. Don't get the shit mixed up. I'm a thought fit. I'm a grown ass man, but I'm still a fucking kid. I'm a grown ass man, but I'm still a fucking kid. You on the West Coast, and you still smoking.
Bro, that's such a great song too. Bro, I really love the art cover for this. Like, of course I might be a little biased because, I'm a huge fan of Mario games anyways, bro, but this is fire, bro. The freaking dry bones, dude, the dollar signs on the cheap. Bro, that's freaking fire, bro. Come on.
I'm a grown ass man, but I'm still a fucking kid. How you
Come on now.
But during his golden era, meaning projects like Hellboy, Crybaby, and Come Over When You're Sober, he often layered between 10 and 15 vocal layers.
That's insane.
Yeezus Tour.
Here we go.
On
This is what I'm wondering about. Yeezus?
October 25th, 2016.
Kanye?
Lil Peep attended Kanye West's concert as part of the St. Pablo tour at the Forum in California. Wearing a black jacket with the word Hellboy on it, a reference to his recently released mixtape, he was photographed in the crowd by his former manager. And he also recorded a short video of the event.
The former manager? Wait, the former manager was just chilling there?
Himself. supposed to perform with X, but missed flight.
Guess that was it. Hey, Peep like Kanye songs though, bro. Kanye do make bangers though. You can't even get it twisted. I don't know what's going on now, but you know, he made bangers. He made Graduation, y'all. Let me stop.
In April 2016, a concert by the group Schema Posse was planned, featuring XXXTentacion and Ski Mask, the Slump God. As I mentioned earlier, at that time, Peep was a member of Schema Posse and was supposed to perform at the concert alongside X.
Yeah.
However, it never happened because Peep missed his flight.
Terrible.
Now we can only wonder what would have happened if that meeting had taken place. Maybe they would have recorded a song together. Maybe even started a closer collaboration. We'll never know.
Bro, maybe both of their worlds could have been completely shifted, bro. What if this flight right here changed the whole entire rap game? Ain't no telling, dude. This one interaction could have changed the life for both of them, man. Like, you just never know, man. Like, you know those games where you make certain choices or certain things that happen and a certain outcome comes from that certain situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the Walking Dead games or, you know, the Life is Strange games, Until Dawn, etc., etc. Just imagine what could have happened, bro, if they ended up collabing together. Both of their lives could have been entirely different, dude. Dang, man. All because of the freaking missed flight. That sucks. Dang. That's the second time I got salty this reaction. Actually, I got salty multiple times at this. Never mind. There's definitely more times. Here we go. Same high school as Rick. Oh, wait. Held at gunpoint? Yo. Oh, my gosh. Why'd you get held at gunpoint? Why?
Same high school as Rick Rubin and Gucci High Waters. Lil Peep, Gucci High Waters, and Rick Rubin attended the same school.
Yeah.
Which in retrospect seems like an almost unbelievable coincidence.
Yeah.
Considering their different styles, generational gaps, and the unique impact each of them had on music. Although they represent completely different genres, they share a common place of education.
Yes.
Long Beach High School in New York.
Interesting.
It's remarkable that one high school could be the starting point for three such distinct yet groundbreaking musical careers.
Yeah.
Vocal preset.
Yep, that is insane though. It is.
People have long speculated about what effects Peep used on his vocals. Over the years, I've seen countless comments suggesting that he only used reverb and EQ.
Right.
From the very beginning, that never made much sense to me.
Yeah.
All you had to do was listen closely to realize that his sound was much more than just reverb.
Yeah, you can tell it's way more than reverb because reverb has, you know, a hint of, you know, it sounds like a hint of an, like if you make music, you know, but you know, it's like a hint of an echo, you know what I'm saying? But it's not an echo, if that makes sense. It's like you're talking in a tunnel, but it's like more enclosed.
There were plenty of tutorials online trying to recreate his vocal style. But most of them were either very low quality or focused solely on his later tracks.
Right.
I'll be back in the morning.
Which sound very different from the ones he made in 2015.
Yes.
Those early tracks had a completely different atmosphere and mix structure.
I mean, we seen those 12, you know, track outs that he had earlier on, so there's a lot more to it than we know.
Which was often overlooked. Everything became clear in June 2024.
There it goes.
When the original GarageBand sessions from Come Over When You're Sober leaked online.
Yup.
For the first time, we were able to see every element of his preset exactly as he left it.
That's a lot.
Don't tell me the truth. Everything you said stays inside my head.
And then the echo.
All the shit you said, all the blood I bled.
Oh.
Sometimes life gets fucked up. That's why we get fucked up.
Yeah. And also you got to make sure your mic doesn't peak on top of that as well. Because, of course, if your mic peaks, then it, you know, kind of cuts away a bit of your sound and whatnot as well. So, yeah, got to have the volume in a certain spot. Like, you know that when you see it go into the red and whatnot. I know I'm kind of, you know, rambling along. But if it goes into the red, it peaks, bro. So, you got to prevent that.
Held at gunpoint.
I learned that from voice acting.
Young Cortex, one of the producers associated with Lil Peep, shared a shocking story from the time when he was living with Peep and Smoke a Sack.
Yes.
One morning around 8 a.m., there were also some other artists in the apartment who came up with a stupid idea. They plan to rob a weed dealer using fake money. Peep and the other...
Why? But why? What's the goal? Were y'all bored?
Others immediately opposed the idea and tried to stop them.
One morning we were awake, and there was some artists, I don't want to mention any names, that were there, and they basically had fake prop money and said that they were gonna like rob the delivery weed guy, and we were like, people's like, nah, don't do that, don't do that.
Unfortunately, the artists went through with the plan anyway. Just a few minutes later, they came running back into the apartment in a panic and hid in Peep's room. Moments later, a huge man, about 6'6", stormed into the apartment yelling,
Dude comes in, slamming, open the fucking door! And
was it Shaq? Was it Shaquille O'Neal that pulled up? Let me stop, bro.
Then Peep opens the door, he opens it. Peep had a battle axe on the side of the ground, and he picked it, the guy picked it up, pulled out a gun, and like, I think it was Chapo was there too. We were like, what the fuck?
What, in a Clash of Clans?
To de-escalate the situation, they had to give the man money. He ran off and someone from his crew took the weed. Lost vlog.
I mean, hey, they did the right thing, bro. Like, the life could have been different there too.
Shortly after Lil Peep's death in 2017, a post appeared on Reddit from someone looking for a vlog from 2015 that supposedly showed Peep hanging out with friends and giving a tour of where he recorded music. Many people in the comments claimed they remembered seeing the video, but no one could provide a source or share a copy. Interestingly, even longtime fans who closely followed Peep's work had never come across such a vlog, which suggests it may have disappeared from the internet very quickly.
Just like walk away when the door slams, bro. Just like the freaking music video, bro. We're losing too much, no.
Or perhaps never existed at all.
Maybe it did, I don't know.
In my opinion, the vlog never existed. People have been archiving Peep-related content since the beginning of his career. And I believe that if the video were real, a copy of it would have definitely surfaced by now.
Yeah?
Jar picture.
Or something.
A very similar situation relates to the previous topic concerning lost media. One user claims that there once existed a photo showing Lil Peep and Fat Nick, in which Peep was holding a jar full of Xanax, supposedly given to him by Nick.
What?
The photo was allegedly taken from the same angle as this one.
Lord.
Many people claim to have seen it on Fat Nick's Twitter in November 2017. Interestingly, Fat Nick strongly denies that such a photo ever existed. This could be related to Peep's death, or perhaps the photo never existed at all.
Imagine, bro, imagine. I mean, we could say it was AI, but, you know, at that time, it can't be AI. You feel me? But nowadays, bro, AI is freaking right here, bro. Oh,
In my opinion, this is a classic example of the Mandela effect, a collective memory of something that never officially happened, yet is believed by many to be real. Lana Del Rey went to a concert.
It probably is the Mandela. It most likely is the Mandela effect. Cause why would Fat Nick do that, bro? Ain't no way.
Lana Del Rey, an American singer and songwriter, did in fact attend one of Lil Peep's concerts.
Yes.
Her presence was documented by a friend who posted a photo of Lana at the show on Instagram. Fans also recognized her directly at the venue. The concert took place in Los Angeles, and her presence was confirmed by people who were there at the time. Interestingly, although Lana Del Rey comes from a different generation than Lil Peep, who represents a different musical aesthetic,
entirely,
she was a fan of his and appreciated his work. The fact that such an acclaimed artist chose to attend his concert speaks volumes about the growing influence Peep was beginning to have on the music scene.
It does. See, that's respect, man. That's also respect. I love it, man.
This event shows that he was recognized not only by his peers, but also by icons of alternative music.
Gotta love it.
Stems deleted.
Stems deleted. What is this?
In 2021, a theory emerged that all of Lil Peep's song stems had been deleted. According to collected information, First Access Entertainment, Peep's label, allegedly removed his entire stem archive.
But why?
The motive or exact story behind this is unknown.
Of course it's unknown, bro. Like, what kind of... Man...
Some fans suspect that this might be the reason why the version of Runaway on Come Over When You're Sober, Part 2, sounded so tarnished.
Oh. And that's the OG. Yeah, because the way Peep had a stem set up, bro, he had a stem set up in a way for it to sound like, you know, a certain sound that produced, like, bro, that, like I said earlier in the reaction, certain ways you have stems laid out, it produces a sound that, you know, just stands out. Like, bro, what the did they do?
Even though one of the producers, Dylan Cooper, was in possession of stems. Over time, however, it turned out that Peep's mother actually had most of his song stems in her possession.
W?
As I mentioned earlier, following the 2024 iCloud leak, leakers discovered stems for almost every track Peep had created on his MacBook.
Right, right.
The keyword here is almost.
Almost.
Because, according to leakers who gained access to his private iCloud, Peep had deleted many session files for his older songs himself.
Yeah.
This could explain why the sessions for tracks like Toxic City, Gym Class, Swamp King, and End My Life are missing and will most likely never be heard.
Wow. Bro. That's insane. There's so much out there. There's so much out there that was out there that's lost. Like, bro. That's insane. That is
Johnny
actually
Depp friendship.
Johnny Depp!
The story of Lil Peep's meeting with Johnny Depp's family took place in March 2017. At the time, Peep was spending a lot of time with designer Tyler Grosso, the owner of the brand Super Radical.
Yeah.
Grosso was a close friend of model Ash Stymist, who was then dating Depp's daughter.
What?
During that period, Grosso, Fat Nick, Ash, and Peep took part in a photo shoot for Super Radical's lookbook, which was held in the garden of one of Depp's Hollywood properties. Peep and Tyler were also working on the Super Radical X-Hellboy collaboration at the time.
These connections are insane.
After the shoot, the whole group had dinner together at Depp's house. From what Grosso once said, they never actually met Johnny Depp himself.
Wait, they never got to meet Johnny Depp? That's unfortunate. But they had dinner at his crib?
According to Young Goth, after the meal, Peep wandered through the house and stumbled upon a random room where he found a pair of silver Nike Chrome Air Force Ones.
Oh, whoa, what?
As he later recounted, he simply put them on and walked out. IDK, her music...
What? Whoa!
Appearance. Idker is a track by Lil Kawaii, recorded in collaboration with Cold Heart and Lil Raven, and produced by Chris Surreal.
Yeah.
The official music video for the song was filmed in Peep's apartment in Echo Park.
Yeah.
Although Peep does not appear on the track itself, he can be seen in a few frames of the video.
Yeah. Just chilling. Just vibing. Being Peep. You gotta love it, man. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Scared the mess out of the abyss. Almost collabed with Marilyn. What? Made Tracy say that. What? Playing everything from the start. Didn't let. What the? Just a character. I mean, that's the speculation I made with the management
Almost
thing.
collaborated with Marilyn Manson.
Seventh layer, here we
Peep,
go.
as I mentioned earlier, had the opportunity to be at Johnny Depp's house.
Right.
And according to information shared by Young Cortex on Twitter, there were plans for him to return there to record a song with Marilyn Manson.
Really?
However,
bro, every time I hear Cortex's name, I'm gonna get salty thinking about that laptop that got stolen. No, we would have had to walk away with the door slam music video, bro. That was literally, bro, that's in my top 5 favorite songs by Peep, if not maybe top 3, maybe my favorite of all time.
this extraordinary collaboration never happened. Peep decided not to go because he felt too stressed by the situation and the scale of the project.
I got you, bro. It's all
Marilyn
good.
Manson had indeed expressed interest in working with Peep, which shows that his music was reaching artists outside the rap scene.
Yes.
Although the meeting remained only in the realm of plans, the very idea that Peep could have recorded with a rock icon in the home of one of Hollywood's biggest stars is fascinating.
Yes.
Didn't let Tupor listen to Bones.
Why?
Lil
Why?
Peep allegedly did not allow his then-girlfriend, Tupor, to listen to Bones' music. One of the most
Why you gatekeeping, fam?
influential rappers who had a significant impact on his own work. Tupor herself mentioned this in an interview with No Jumper.
He was denying even knowing it.
Internet famous man, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I knew who he was.
You did?
Yeah.
You're a SolarVolar Boys fan?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm not. I wasn't allowed to be, but now I am.
Oh,
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wait, so that was a term and condition of being in a relationship? You're not allowed to listen to any other rappers?
I mean, I loved Bones. I've always loved Bones. So
But there's GBC.
I don't know if there's beef, but
You weren't allowed to listen to Bones when he was around?
But why?
I can't answer the question.
Yeah, she just finally got a fucking clue and realized that she's gonna start beef right here.
Jesus.
However, it's unclear whether this story is entirely true. The reasons for such behavior might have stemmed from their quiet feud in 2016 or from jealousy over Bones' popularity. The beef is said to have started when Peep posted a picture on Instagram with the caption "Ima Punkstar," to which Bones reportedly responded with a passive-aggressive tweet mocking him.
What? Oh my gosh, bro, I did not know about any of this.
Furthermore, Bones is said to have posted a similarly ironic remark after Peep's death.
Yeah, nothing's. Well, hold on. Let me read that. That.
Bones is said to have posted a similarly ironic remark.
Yeah, nothing seems right with the world unless I tweet about it. Shame on me. Somebody just lost their life. You pleb, shut the up. Worry about something other than to a God. Dang.
Planned everything.
Bones
from the
and
start.
Peep. Insane.
Peep seemed to consciously play with his fate, and traces of this awareness were evident both in his tattoos and in his song lyrics. On his forehead, he had the words, "Get cake, die young," tattooed.
Yes.
Evoking the idea of a life that is intense but short-lived. Many of his songs contained lines referencing death, suggesting that he had come to terms with it and saw it as an inevitable part of his story.
What? Oh, Lord. Now we do remember that song. Oh my gosh, bro. It's just like the Juice WRLD thing, bro. I ain't making it past 21.
Shortly before his tragic passing, he posted on Instagram, "When I die, you'll love me," which is now seen as an ominous foreshadow.
That is ominous.
In lyrics such as, "And in the end, if I die, would you watch me?" one can also sense a clear premonition of his own end.
And if you ever need a friend and you got me.
Yeah.
And in the end, when I die, would you watch me?
Oh, Lord.
Altogether, it gives the impression that Peep knew from the start where he was headed and, in a sense, had planned his fate. Rembrandt hoax.
Bro, it's that management, bro. I kid you not, man. It's like maybe he was just stuck. I don't know.
The Rembrandt hoax refers to the story of a producer known as Rembrandt, active around 2015, who created beats in a style similar to Lil Peep's early work.
Yeah.
He claimed to have unreleased tracks recorded with Peep, and that the label First Access Entertainment had offered him thousands of dollars for them.
Right.
But he allegedly deleted them from his hard drive as a gesture of friendship.
Gus, but up till the last time we talked a couple months before your passing, we're still cool as ever. They could try to erase me from history and unfollow me, but that doesn't change how much I value every second I talked with you. Your music also saved my life. I destroyed the records and I refuse to let those profits off you and exploit you further. Regardless if I'm homeless or not, Columbia Record, that agency, you'll live forever, brother. Oh, Lord.
He appeared credible at first, as Peep had actually tweeted about him, and Rembrandt himself confirmed his connection to Peep. Among fans, there were also rumors about a lost song called Clarity, supposedly recorded with Peep, although the version with Peep's vocals was allegedly deleted, if it even existed at all.
Of course.
Over time, his story began to lose credibility, especially when he added that Peep had invited him to Los Angeles, where he supposedly had sex with Bella Thorne.
Huh? What's up with these plot twists?
Something for which he never provided any evidence.
I was about to say.
Ultimately, the entire account was deemed fabricated, and there is no proof whatsoever that he was ever in possession of any unreleased songs with Peep.
Yeah. What the crap, dude? I don't know what's going on.
Just a character.
Just a character. Here we go.
Gustav R. was a sensitive, introverted young man from Long Island who, in his private life, avoided the spotlight and spoke openly only to those closest to him.
Yeah.
According to what his mother said in an interview and what can be seen in the Runaway music video, Lil Peep was his stage alter ego, a persona created to speak loudly about pain, depression, addiction, and love, as well as to freely experiment with image, style, and artistic expression.
So it's like he was just, expressing himself more, even though, he was an introvert or whatnot. He was expressing himself more through music. That's personally how I do and whatnot.
Gus was aware that Peep was a role, much like an actor playing a character on a theater stage.
Yeah.
Yet over time, the lines between these two identities began to blur. As director Sebastian Jones noted, the question was no longer, does Gus control Peep? But does Peep control Gus?
Ooh.
In the eyes of fans, Lil Peep became a symbol of rebellion, creative freedom, and emotional honesty.
Yeah.
Yet behind that image was a young man still searching for his place in the world.
Right.
Battling his own demons.
Right.
And longing to be understood.
God,
Alex Toomey played raw vocals on Twitch.
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Alex Toomey, described as a sound engineer, who mixed the album Everybody's Everything.
Yes.
Working to complete Lil Peep's music.
He mixed that joint? Okay.
Vision after his death. At that time, he often hosted live streams of song mixing sessions.
Golly.
During one such stream, Toomey played raw, unprocessed Lil Peep vocals.
Yep, and I know you had about 12 track outs in every song, too.
The recording of this moment is now considered lost, and the event held particular significance because in mid-2019,
yes,
there were still no leaks of Peep's clean vocal tracks circulating online. For fans, it was a rare opportunity to hear his voice in its most authentic, untouched form. Made Tracy say the asshole brick line.
Wait, you made him say this?
In the song Kisses in the Wind, there is a controversial line.
Peep and Tracy to Mercedes, we race to
the castle.
No new friends, I feel like Dre, baby, I'm such an asshole. Break the cocaine off the brick and put it in her asshole.
Which, as Tracy himself admitted, Lil Peep told him to say. Some listeners suspected from the start that this line didn't come from Tracy, as he was rarely this direct in his lyrics.
Yeah.
Peep's style, often balancing on the edge of absurdity and provocation, made such provocative and vivid lines feel natural to him.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. That's funny. Oh my God.
Thank you for watching.
Of course.
The video probably would have taken longer to make if it weren't for Sixth Oak's help with some topics.
W, bro.
I hope the video is acceptable, and if it gets more than 1,000 crappy views, I'll try to make more videos in this style. If you feel like it, you're welcome to support me on PayPal.
Of course. Yo, this is a W video, man. We've learned a lot more than, we thought. I'll go ahead and give it a like as well. Y'all, give this video all the support and love it needs, man. 46K views, man. Bilcek, yo, shout out Bilcek, man, for, creating this video and explaining the Peep Iceberg in the most, in-depth possible way you can do it, because I've even learned a lot more about him that I didn't even know about as well, because of of course the first layer, a bunch of us knew about the first layer. The second layer, we knew a little bit, and as we progressed throughout the video, I'm like, bro, this is all just incognito stuff. I didn't even know any of this happened behind the scenes, and it caught me by surprise. Especially, the walk away with the door slam, the loss of, the music video for that. I didn't even know there was a music video that was officially filmed for it. But the fact that was lost, bro, oh my freaking gosh, dude. That's insane. Y'all drop the headphones on him. Y'all drop the headphones on him. I'm glad we was finally officially able to get this video together. It took me having to call out of work because, I really wanted to get this video together anyways and focus really more on YouTube, y'all. This is my passion, being able to, show love to you guys and also provide this content for you guys and being able to relate with you all as well, because I want us all to grow as a community together. And that's pretty much, my goal in life, this right here, man. So I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for tuning in to this video as well. And if you also made it to the end of this video, go ahead and comment in the comment section below Iceberg if you guys made it to the end of the video, man, and that will absolutely mean the freaking world to me, man, if you guys stuck around throughout this whole entire video. And yeah, man, so let me know your thoughts and theories in the comment section below, and also give me some more requests to any more songs you want me to see me react to as well. And yeah, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed this movie, and if you did, make sure you definitely look at this nice love button, subscribe if you live. Gotta take this at every single moment of time. Naturally, y'all, I will see you all next time for whatever we got next time. So hope y'all take care, take it easy, and Bowler out.